What's up, Ocean View Church? Pastor Steve here, and I can't wait to tell you where I'm coming to you from today. If you've been around Ocean View Church very long, you've heard me say many times, Jesus Christ is our blesser and blessing. Everything beyond that is a bonus. There were so many bonuses given to us by Christ last week. I can't even tell you about all of them, but I'm going to tell you about a couple. In Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20, and the SBV version, Steve Boshin version, says this: God will do in a moment what we can't do in a lifetime. So let me tell you about a couple blessings that God has done just in the last couple weeks here at Ocean View Church. Most of you know the Mabe family, Logan, Brittany, Nyla D, and Elizabeth, and now Evie. They've had their baby, and what a bonus that is to our family. We're so excited for the Mabe family and for what God has done. If you know the details of all of that and all the foster children that they've had in their home and have adopted, this little baby is just one more blessing that God has added to their family. Now let me tell you about another blessing that happened last week. Logan and I began to pray literally over 2 years ago to see what is God going to do next with the Mabe family in connection to Ocean View Church and in a planter's role, a church planter's role, and he began to really just seek God and ask the Lord for direction. And you know, sometimes God doesn't do things exactly according to our time, but he works it out according to his. And because of Logan and Brittany's steadfast faith in the Lord, we can come to you today and tell you that God has done just that. Last weekend, Logan and I had the privilege with Chris and a few others to be at First Southern Baptist Church in Chula Vista, just 6.5 miles away from Ocean View Church where you sit today. And that church was formerly First Southern Baptist Church, but today I stand in the balcony of the First Southern Baptist Church in Chula Vista to let you know that they unanimously voted to become Ocean View Church Chula Vista. And guess who the new lead pastor at that church is? It's Logan Mabe, our very own Logan Mabe, who I've known and worked with literally since he was 18 years old, and I am so proud of him and so thankful for his beautiful wife and what God is doing. So I want Logan to tell you a little bit about what God has been up to.
Well, after 2 years of building a relationship with an incredible group of people right here in Chula Vista, God's perfect plan and God's perfect timing, which is not always our plan and our timing, came together. And as they were seeking and praying for their next steps as a church, it would just so happen that they would call us at Ocean View Church and say, how can we work these things together and bring our churches together? What does that mean? A campus in Chula Vista, an extension of Ocean View Church San Diego, that we get to work together, partner together to reach people all over this Chula Vista community for God's glory.
We at Ocean View are so excited about what God is doing. We are truly full of it people. We're full of enthusiasm. We are full of God, and we're excited about what God's excited about. We exist to glorify God by helping people find and fully follow Jesus. And that is what the Ocean View Church Network is about. Ocean View Church San Diego, the extension being Ocean View Church Chula Vista. We at OVC, we go all in
and all together
of what God can do.